back to another episode of Conquest of the Longbow, The Adventures of Robin Hood. I'm your host, the RPG Guy, and let's move forward, because we've got a really big day today. One of the first major challenging days, again, since, we started dealing with the monks in the monasteries. What ho, lads, you all look trifle glum. Have you forgotten today is the Saturday Fair? The town will be filled with merchants from all parts of the world, fine goods. The archery tournament.
Get fitted.
How could I forget my mission? I must find a safe way to go to the fair today. But if that's what worries you...
Of course not. We wish and we could go.
Well, go. You're all clever men. If you can find the means and wish to risk your necks, by all means do so.
That's what we wanted to hear, Robin. We didn't want to get in your way.
Rubbish. Be off with you. But don't get caught. Can only save so many people with the same tricks. As they each kind of leave one by one here. You have to remember, for the time that this game came out, this was impressive visually. No, that's hard for some people to fathom, Alright, and we're back in control. We can fast travel to the Overlook, because obviously we need a disguise, and this is how we're going to get it. Makes sense. Every disguise we've ever gotten has always been from the Overlook. It naturally should be the first place you want to look. And let's see what happens here. Here we go. Let's see what this guy is up to. I bid you welcome to share for us, good yeoman.
Good day.
You're going to Nottingham?
Yup, that I am.
And from the looks to you, you'd shoot in the archery tournament.
Yup, that I am.
You're a man of few words.
Yup, I be a simple man of the North Country.
You seem a little afraid. Weren't you warned of the bold outlaw Robin Hood? It is he who stands before you.
I fear God and I fear the devil, but I fear naught else.
Well said, my friend. And if I want a payment from you before you pass along Watling Street...
I've not but 3 pennies to pay my way to town and compete. That's why I go to shoot. The prize is a golden arrow, to win it, for the lass I love cannot wed me until her father finds me worthy. But if you seek to rob me and stand idly by, mark ye that.
Well, this guy is armed and dangerous, so threatening to shoot him is probably a bad idea. So why don't we give him money instead? I mean, I can't think of anything is, better than that. I make you a bargain. You see, I've need to enter to Nottingham today, and your clothes would make a fine disguise.
Yep, so you could try for that golden arrow yourself, I reckon. Keep your coins.
Wait. My purpose is more urgent than the tournament, though I could indeed put that golden arrow to greater use than you can guess. You may be a fine archer, but I know the competition, and I say, without slighting you, that you stand little chance. Here's what I offer, a purse of silver with 50 marks, and a new suit of clothes in fine Lincoln green.
'Tisn't half the worth of the golden arrow, but a respectable sum all the same.
In Nottingham you risk all and likely gain nothing. Here you risk nothing, and gain far more than you have now.
I'll not sell me bow or arrows.
Of course not, my friend. Would I want to shoot with another's... Would I want to shoot with other than my own bow?
You see that purse of silver first, if you don't mind. Not that I don't trust you, but...
Gladly I will oblige you. Stand fast while I call my men. Giggity goo. This good yeoman has made a fair bargain with me, Tuck. Tuck, I've promised him a purse of silver with 50 marks.
50 marks? For what?
Why, for his clothes. We'll bring him a suit of new cloth and fetch back an eye patch for me as well.
50 marks? For those clothes?
Will you take my own garb and weapons back to my cave?
But 50 marks? I could pay a lot of chili peas and potatoes with that.
Come, my penny-counting friar. He does me a service, and he has a fair lass to win as wife.
Bring him the purse and wish him well.
50 Max. She's best be the most beautiful girl in this freaking show.
Hey, the eye patch is complete. You're disguised nicely, Robin. But if you enter the tournament, one eye or two, no man will best me. Escort our friend by the shortest way north through Sherwood. I wager he's eager to find his way home and to a certain lass as quickly as his feet can carry him. Oh, yep, that I am. God preserves you, outlaw. You be good, or you be a good man. Kiss the girl once for me, and they do that. But I thank ye all the same, as he goes away. And thus we now have a very, very good disguise. Yay! Let's go ahead and press on with our disguise. We'll head to Nottingham. We'll head to the fair. And, hate to say it, there's a lot of stuff that we can do there. All kinds of things. But there's only a handful of things that we would really want to do anyway. So let's get to it here. And let's see, we need a handful of things that we're looking for, but I don't... There's some beggars that we can do dealings with, and to get extra points. Okay, so no. There's also stuff that we can buy. I think this is a beggar here. And that gives us some points. Now, there's one other beggar in town that we wanna at the fair that we wanna give money to. Let me use my eyesight here. A drunk on a rug. Okay, so there's no reason to bug him. Let's keep moving. Because you'll see merchants and all kinds of stuff everywhere, but there's only a handful of things that we really kind of care about. At least that's all I care about anyway. Alright, let's see here. It should be... Here we go. Medicine is a person who's not doing well. And then I want to say, so we've done that. Let's go over here. We want to buy a scarf, and we also want to get an item called the scented oil. I forget where to find the scented oil, so you'll have to bear with me. Your scarves are most fine.
That they are indeed, all the way from the east, woven by delicate dark-eyed maidens, every one a virgin, so they tell me. They say only a pure maiden can weave the silk of the worm in such a fashion as you say, eh?
And the price?
They are but a penny and a halfpenny. A penny and halfpenny each, sir. A bargain. A mere 6 farthings.
Okay, so a penny and a halfpenny, or 6 farthings. So 2, 4, 6.
I trust this is a gift for a certain lady.
I select the finest and have it sent to the Lady Marian.
What, you will not deliver it yourself? Why, when she sees this magnificent gift...
Nay, it must be done as I ask.
Say no more, 'tis a sacred tryst.
Then I understand.
You may trust me, sir.
I'll say it to it at the end of the day. Alright, so that's enough of that. We need to talk to this dude. If you're wondering about the scholar, this is the guy right here. You can see he's carrying the book. For 2 farthings. Stand still but a moment while I speak with the spirits. I'm gonna find a bunch of porn is what he's gonna do. Oh boy. The spirit says danger follows you like a dog nipping at your heels. Easily guessed I'm an archer and this is my trade. Could entail danger. The spirits say you are not what you seem. Vague enough? I've yet to hear my money's worth. Very well, doubting Thomas. I'll not have you mock me. I see a battle in which there is much gold, yet it is not for the gold you fight. I see you in a forest trapped as would be a stag surrounded by baying hounds. I see the gallows and a rope around your neck. I see a lady, a beautiful woman with black hair, and there is terrible danger for her very soon. You do not doubt me now. I cannot tell you more, save that it comes from something she greatly fears. The spirits fall silent. I have no more to tell you. Huh. Well, that's not good. So we don't want to talk to the scholar yet, as we still need to find the oil seller. Which I always forget where he is, so you'll have to bear with. Actually, I think it might actually be this guy. That's a doomsayer. I think it's this guy. So let's go back the way we came. I think it's that guy. As we gotta come down and around here. And then we'll go find the good scholar. One of those times you wish you'd walk a little faster. But we'll get there when we fucking get there, alright? Calm your tits. And in we go. Come on. There we go. Let's talk to the apothecary. They're, I believe, the types that make that kind of stuff. I've already purchased all of my filters. I have some exquisite scented oils, 2 pennies each. We can give him that. 2 pennies each. So that would be 4 half pennies. 1 penny, 2 penny. A lady, unsurpassed beauty and subtle wit. Only one thing will do then, the oil of the rose. Smell this, sir. Aye, that is perfect, but I cannot take it to the lady myself for reasons of delicacy. Say no more, give me the lady's name, and I shall deliver it to her myself when the day is done. And take it to Lady Mary in compliments of an archer named Puck. It will be done. Hypocrite Socrates. Alright, and then looky here. Good day to you, learned sir.
Hey, and what does a yeoman want with a scholar?
What else, save knowledge?
There are many forms of knowledge, my penurious friend. Speak your mind more clearly.
I have a mind to see the coat of arms of the Christian West Saxons.
Ah, well, let me see. So, would this be it?
That is not it. That is the Christian Britons. By the way, this is in the manual, so if you're wondering how you know.
Perhaps this one, then?
Looks just like it. I have to say, I think I.
In the name of the Queen Eleanor, I bid you welcome.
Do you swear by the Virgin Mary that you are the Queen's loyal man?
Aye, and the King's. No, make haste and deliver what you have for me. Even now, our enemies search for us.
Alright, so we want to give him stuff, okay? Not necessarily too hard to do. We just want to make sure that we give him the right stuff. But I want to say, oh shit, what was it? It was, the only thing we have on us.
Excellent, I thank you, yeoman. I have little money with me, but please accept what coins I have. Use them as you see fit.
Again, you don't have to take the dude's money. It's kind of up to you. But I would take it. I don't believe you get anything for saying no.
I must leave now. Go save the king.
Hey, with a bit of help from the outlaws of Sherwood Forest. Anyway. Like I said, it's more or less what you think it's worth to do. The money is, again, negligible. I don't think much of it. And I've declined it a couple times and not noticed a change in the points, so it's not worth it. Alright, so I think we're done with this. So let's go ahead and head to the archery range. And this is where we're going to make an obvious save because, you know, it's all based on skill of you winning the archery tournament. I've done it many times before in the past, but we always want to do this. Hold, yeoman! We've no rules for the tournament. There's an entrance fee of 1 penny. Pay up and we'll move on. What new larceny is this? The tournament has always been open to all comers without fee. Well, now it's open to all comers with a penny in their hands. Pay or move on. Alright, so let's, give them a penny. Take the center line. Alright, let's make a save here. For obvious reasons. Alright, and so my suggestion for any of these is every time you shoot your bow to make a save, you know, and just ensure that you're doing this correctly. And I always wait for the wind to kind of go in a direction I need it to go. Never try to shoot off or hit from the hip. Just wait it out until it aims true and straight. That way you're kind of guaranteed better odds. And so far we got 1 bullseye. That'll help. Trying to get an idea of where the... So I'm still aiming maybe a little high. Yeah, so I'm aiming right on it when the wind blows my direction. So that's good to know. Let's see if it does it again. So like I said, just wait the wind out. There's no reason to rush it.
The tournament shall begin now. Begin now. Each archer shall fire 3 arrows in this round. Claim of the cloud shall shoot first.
He has a clap? What? Okay.
Puck of Barnsdale shall now shout.
Almost shot into the fucking wind there. 1. Nice, just below the mark. And so we'll raise it a little higher. Wait for the wind to come back. There's no rush or time limit that I've ever known of. So, I don't mind taking our time here. Get the wind right where we want it. Just kind of wait it out, and boom. Look at that. All 3 in the center.
Adam Bell, champion of Nottingham, shall now shout.
Holy shit. Yeah, we shot better than that asshole.
Claim of the cloud shall now step down. William of Cloudesley step forth. Each archer shall fire 3 arrows in this round. William of Cloudesley shall shoot first.
Wow, he didn't do so hot.
Puck of Barnsdale shall now shout.
Fucking dead as center, baby. Oh, the wind blew that one. Not good. Come on. Yeah!
Adam Bell shall now shoot.
Holy shit. That first shot's always a fucking dead center. William Cloudesley shall step down. Annabelle and Puck of Birthdale shall shoot to win. 1 arrow shall be fired, and winner shall take all. Let Adam Bell place his final arrow. So, fucking dead center. Adam Bell,
Champion of Nottingham, has scored a perfect center. Let Puck of Barnsdale now fire his final arrow.
Alright, this is where you want to save. And this is going to be one hell of a shot here. This takes a couple of tries, but I usually can get it in the second try. Second or third try, maybe. Think I'm right on it.
Yeah! He has split the arrow! The winner is Puck of Barnsdale! Puck of Barnsdale has won the golden arrow! Let the winner stand before our exalted sheriff and receive his prize!
Look at that! First try! I don't even remember what I did for his voice.
You shoot uncommon well, Puck of Barnsdale. I could use a man such as you in my services.
I fear it is a post to which I cannot possibly aspire, Lord Sheriff.
Tut! Would not a place of honor as my captain be worth far more than a mere golden arrow?
I dare say it would to another man. I will seek my honor elsewhere.
Here be your prize, then. Be off with you, ingrate.
I accept this prize with the same grace as it was given. I thought it best to leave the fair at once. I did not please the sheriff by rejecting his offer, and there was always the chance he'd send one of his bully boys to reclaim the prize by foul means. In some stories, that actually does happen. I turned the arrow over to Tuck to add to the ransom hoard and joined my men for a cheerful feast. As you can see, it was worth 10 grand.
I watched the tournament from the crowd, Robin. Never have I seen you shoot better.
That golden arrow is a fine addition to the ransom prize.
How could I fail when the king's life is at stake, and my own pride as well? I guarantee that the ballad I write about this deed will outlast me.
For once, Alan, I'll not argue with you. Men will tell and retell the story of the one-eyed archer who fooled the sheriff and won the prize.
What, do you agree with me, Tuck? Quickly, mix a potion. This man is ill. Please, I am not worth today's work. It's not enough. What if the treasure isn't sent from York as planned? I must find other means to raise more ransom, in case the worst should befall.
There's another place to look for riches, the sheriff's own coffers.
Now there's a bold idea to reckon with. I'll think upon it. And thus we end the day. We have the yeoman garb. We have our other two garbs. And we're getting... You can tell when you're getting near the end of the game because we have reached over 4,000 points. And our ransom has finally grown. So it's getting there, guys. Anyway, I want to thank you guys for stopping by. I am your host, the RPG Guy. And we will see you next time with more Conquest of the Longbow, The Adventures of Robin Hood, as we head into Day 9. Dire things are going to start to happen. And it ain't going to be pretty. So see you guys then.
Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Please take a moment to check out more episodes from the RPG Guy, Tuesday Night Team Up, and more. And please subscribe. Always support the channels you enjoy watching, and while you're at it, follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and Google+. Keep on gaming hard. See you next time.